First, I'm going to say peace to everybody. Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be unto you or peace be with you. Brother Rizza Islam. I notice now that everyone is starting to get a little more serious about things. And particularly about black women. About black women. I know it's very unfortunate that it takes something so severe, so horrific to occur in order for us as a people to get moving. So an estimated 75,000 plus black women are missing. Okay. A child is pushed into underground sex trafficking at least once every 3 minutes in America. As of right now, we are dealing with thousands going missing every year, between 3,000 and 6,000 going to the underground sex trafficking on a regular. Now, for the black women, we are going to single them out and specifically talk about them, because the question is, why is it that, one, we haven't heard about it? Why is it that, two, now that we are hearing about it, why is it not on the mainstream media? Number three, why has it gone this far and been allowed to get to such a point where so many of them are missing? Number one, America is currently in debt. America is over $20 trillion in debt, according to her and according to Wall Street. But according to the actual statistics, it's a little over $60 trillion in debt. So America needs to make money. Okay? America in no way is discriminating as it pertains to making money. America will do anything to make money. It will go and steal oil and resources from other countries. It will kill people for mineral wealth. It will even allow its own children and citizens and women to be trafficked for sex trafficking. Why do I say this? Why do I even bring this topic up in connection with black women missing? The underground sex trafficking, organ trafficking ring collectively across the planet makes a little over $150 billion. Again, remember, keep in mind, America is in debt to the tune of tens of trillions. So America needs to make money by any means necessary. Also, black women are the number one least protected women. I'm going to say that again. Black women are the number one least protected women per demographic, per nationality, etc. Now, I'm saying in America. In other countries, they are dealing with the same problem with their women. They are dealing with sex trafficking in Asia. They are dealing with sex trafficking in Mexico. They are dealing with some sex trafficking in India. They are dealing with sex trafficking in Europe. They are dealing with sex trafficking even in certain parts of Africa, throughout the islands of the Caribbean, etc., etc. However, in America, the black woman is not protected, and it is not a secret. Because it is not a secret, justifies its occurrence so flagrantly, so consistently. You are dealing with people, evil, wicked people, who see an opportunity to capitalize monetarily off of a specific demographic which does not have security. People who wish to put women into underground sex trafficking, people who wish to put children and women and anybody into organ trafficking to steal organs for money. They have to find a demographic of people that are not secured. There is a reason why you don't see Chinese people heavily involved in the sex trafficking in America. They are involved in China, but in America, there's a reason why you don't see a whole lot of women, white women, who blatantly get pushed into the underground sex trafficking ring. Some of them do, but there's a reason why the women, white women, are not heavily in that demographic. They do it legally. They'll just go into the porn industry, okay? And then we have a certain section of women that go into being prostitutes and go into the porn industry. But specifically, we are talking about the illegal involuntary detaining and trafficking, robbing, kidnapping of children and women, but specifically black women. The main group of people who are responsible for black women are black men. The main group of people who have been speaking negatively about black women also are black men. And because we do that, we are promoting to those who wish to take our women that it is advantageous, that it's a benefit to them, that it's possible, that they can do it, and there more than likely won't be anyone to stop them because we disrespect our own women. We call our own women bitches and hoes. We call our own women all these different names. We demonstrate to the world that we don't give a damn about them. And that, hey, you can do whatever you want to. Because I say whatever, I do whatever to them. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about them. I don't give a damn. So what we are telling the world is that they don't have to give a damn either. Now, I hope I'm making this clear enough for you because I don't plan to be on here long at all. But I had to say my piece because everybody else is speaking their piece. But I don't see enough men speaking the truth. So I'm going to say it again. The number one group of people who are responsible for the protection of black women are black men. But also the number one group of people who are responsible for black women not being protected, not being respected, and being disrespected are black men. There would not be 75,000 plus black women missing if anytime a black woman went missing, we'd shut down cities. There would not be 75,000 plus black women missing if, when black women go missing, there would be a manhunt all across the news, all across cities, and we'd be out with flashlights, with dogs, with parties, looking for them. There would not be 75 plus thousand black women missing if the artists would stop promoting the degradation of black women. And if they were to do music promoting, if you mess with black women, we gonna crack your head open. If they were to do that, then it would be a completely different story. So the music has to change indefinitely. You cannot promote the degradation of black women anymore and then simultaneously complain and become confused when they are missing or when they are being abused or they are being sold into underground sex trafficking, when they come up missing and dead, when their body parts get chopped up and sold all across the country. You can't be confused because you are the number one group of people promoting it. Us, we, us, black men, us, we, us, black men. And we are a part of it because we are getting checks. We're getting checks. We're getting paid to promote how to disrespect our black women. We're getting checks to promote how to abuse our women. We're getting checks to promote and to teach. We're basically teaching people how to disrespect our women. We're teaching them. We're training them. We're training them. We're training the world on how to abuse black women. We're training the world. Now, mind you, we're not just training them and doing it in this way because it's just something that we originated with. No, the white man did this to us first. And now we take it out on ourselves and we perpetuate the same mentality and the same activities and the same mental condition that was forced upon us. So we have become the oppressors of our own people because we ourselves have been oppressed for so long. So now it is something that we have transitioned and transformed into, which we have to come up out of. We have to come up out of. And again, I don't give a damn about what none of y'all talking about. Any of you who are rappers, any of you who want to open your damn mouth and say anything about, oh, Rizza, you capping, you. First of all, bro, shut the hell up. I'm speaking on behalf of real men who are out here dealing with this nonsense. You know, brothers who have sisters, brothers who have cousins, nieces, some of y'all who have daughters. We have mothers, we have aunties. I don't give a damn about you saying cap. Every other year, some other damn words that you try to describe to remove yourself from accountability and remove yourself from being responsible for what the hell is going on. Miss me with the nonsense. I'm not no damn rapper. I don't fit into that little world that you want to put people in when you want to remove yourself from being responsible. Every black man is responsible for black women, and black women are also responsible for themselves. But because we are the men, natural men, we have a responsibility There is nothing that we can say to get around this. Nobody is going to protect our women until we do. Nobody's going to speak up for our women until we do. Even them speaking up for themselves, they're still not taking that serious because every nation knows that the men protect the borders. We protect the nation. We protect the women. They're not going to take our women serious until we standing right behind them, backing up every word that they say. We have to enforce what the women say. We are the protectors. That's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. So I had to speak that piece. I also had to let you know that America is sanctioning. America is a part of it. Because so many people are wondering, why is it that you haven't heard it on the news? Why is it that you haven't heard it? Because America's getting paid. She's getting a piece of the pie for the women going missing. Hello. Billions of dollars. America's not going to sit there and just say, let's shut it all down. Let's spend money on the police to go and shut down sex trafficking when we are benefiting from it. I know some of y'all don't think that America would do anything like this. Some of us are still stuck thinking, oh, America would never. Your president put children in cages, for Christ's sake, publicly. So please, we have to protect the women. And sisters, you have to protect yourself. You can't run around here demanding respect from men if you voluntarily disrespect yourself constantly, disrespect your own sisters constantly, you call yourself out of your name constantly. You can't do that because a lot of the brothers, the men out here are still working on themselves, and it's difficult for them to respect you when they see you demonstrating that you don't respect yourself. I know, and that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. We should respect you regardless to whatever you call yourself. We should respect you. But I'm saying the reality is you're dealing with broken men that are being put back together. You're dealing with niggas. We were broken. So now we are becoming men again. So you need to help us by helping yourself. We have to help one another, because I'll be damned if we continue this trend of, oh, well, here's another issue. Our women are missing. You know, hey, it is what it is. You got black men saying, well, look, they shouldn't be disrespecting themselves. You got black women saying, well, hell, the men don't respect us, so I might as well just go do what I'm going to do. Hold on. Everybody got to take responsibility. Everybody. Black women and black men. But when it comes to protection, black men are number one. It's our job, bro. It's that simple. I don't care who disagrees. I really don't. I sincerely don't care if you disagree, because every single one of you watching and every single one of you listening were born from a woman. So nothing that you say matters right now. Only thing that matters is the truth. We all came from a woman. We all would not be in this world or this level of existence if it were not for a woman. So just by way of that alone, we should give enough respect. Since she allowed us to make it through that 9.5 months to be born into this life, can we do the same of protecting and preserving her life, seeing how she preserved ours? Just a basic principle. Basic principle. All women deserve some respect and protection. However, I'm a black man. So I'm specifying and I'm singling out and I'm highlighting black women because, again, you are the number one most disrespected. You are the number one most abused. You are the last to be married, the first to be divorced. However, you are also a part of disrespecting yourself. So work on that. Brothers, we have to work on respecting them regardless of whatever they say or do. We have to respect them. Don't force it on them, but just respect them. Open their doors, walk them to their cars. Make sure they get to their destination safely. Call them, check up on them. See how they're doing. You don't always need something from them, brothers. We don't always need something from them to check up on them. It's just very simple. Check up on them, see how they doing. Brothers, please start to exercise. You must train in martial arts. It's a beautiful thing because we are waking up more now. We are. As black people, we're waking up more now. We are realizing what's going on. We are loving one another more. We are supporting businesses more. We are definitely doing all of these beautiful things like we used to. We're doing so many beautiful things, so much amazing, wonderful things. However, let's not get it twisted and let's not get backwards. Let's keep doing these things. Let's keep building. Let's keep coming together as a people. I love y'all. Let's love our women. Let's protect our women. If anybody disrespects them and tries to attack them, we need to stand up like a solid wall and defend them. Period. With our words, with our fists, with our bodies, with our money, with everything that we have. And sisters, you must do the same for us. We have to come together as one people. We must do this for each other. Simple as that. I love y'all. Peace. Assalamu alaikum.